on. Let me see. Metabilis 4. Ah well, it's better than Metabilis 3, but nowhere near as good as Metabilis 1 or 2. They were great. I told you I've been tracking down what was behind the reality virus. Well, now I know, and it's not good news. But if you're risking your life to help me, I think you deserve to know the truth. Emma, maybe you can generate some images to go along with what I'm telling you. Right then. Billions of millennia ago, when the universe was fragile and new, planets formed and stars began to burn. And at some point, no one really knows when, the very first sentient life form in all of creation was born. Or maybe I should say, she began to exist. The universe's first creature with conscious awareness was, by definition, all alone in the world. She spawned more of her own species, nurtured them. She was the very first mother. The cosmos expanded. Planets and stars became vast galaxies, and life spread throughout countless systems, throughout centuries. And that first sentient being, let's call her the First, while she slept for billions of years. But as the prototype for all consciousness, the First had design faults, teething problems, the most serious of which was very obvious. She didn't know how to die. When she was revived, she looked on in absolute horror at what her children had turned into. Their warfare and cruelty and brutality all appalled her. She felt duty-bound to right these wrongs. She was compelled to destroy her creations, to eradicate all sentient life, to return the universe to how it had been when she gazed across the first horizons, to atone. The First has evolved into a super intelligent but very damaged figure. She's experienced many forms over the years, but now, I believe, she's humanoid. She sees herself as simply escalating a process that species right across the universe are already hell-bent upon. She's nurturing conflict and chaos and destruction so she can end their plight and begin anew. She's not a god, and she's not evil. She wants redemption. She wants another chance. She wants children who love her and each other. And we have to stop her.
So that's who's behind the reality virus. That's who we're up against.
That's who we're up against. We're close, though. Get hold of the final time crystal, and the TARDIS can get all three of them to me, so I can get back to where I should be and, save the universe. It's what I do best. I just want to warn you, though. The TARDIS has sensed the First is near. The danger's never been greater. Be careful.
Whoa! Look at this place. Hey, I don't want to be that guy, but I've already got some bad news. The sands that blow across the surface of this planet are somehow blocking my Zyton readings. That means you're going to have to find the last time crystal the old school way.
You are welcome, visitors. Enjoy the serenity and grace of our world.
I think it's the planet itself welcoming us. I've had a quick squiz through the local archives, and this place is known as the Temple of the First. That can't be a coincidence. Look, I'm not jumping for joy at the prospect of going in there. But it is the most likely place to find the final crystal. We've got to check it out. This seems to be the entrance. So how do we get in? There must be a way to activate this stone dais. You know what? You could try using the sonic. That's it. Keep doing that. I think it's working. Good old sonic. It's the time crystal. Ah! I didn't think it'd be that easy. Right. I may have spoken too soon. Hey, at least it can't get any worse. I'm thinking we gotta go through those big doors. That's where you come in. There's no time like the present, mate. I know you're scared. I am too, but you know, upwards and onwards. Looks like that's it. Oh, what? That's a Dalek. I thought this place was meant to be serene and peaceful. Shh. Don't be too
Intruder
loud.
detected!
Daleks can detect
Identify
anything.
yourself!
And we really need to get past this one and if you wander into a
Sensors indicate you are not a Dalek! You will be exterminated!
there may not be a tomorrow.
Sensors indicate you are not a Dalek!
Oh, what? That's a Dalek. I thought this place was meant to be serene and peaceful. Shh! Don't be too loud. Daleks can detect even the slightest sound. And we really need to get past this one and through that door. If you wander into its light or get too close, they'll attack like there's no tomorrow. And if you die, there may not be a tomorrow. We need to distract it somehow. Try distracting the Dalek by throwing some of that debris across the room. Too loud. Daleks can detect even the slightest sound. And we really need to get past this one and through that door. If you wander into its light or get too close...
Intruder detected! Identify yourself!
If you die, there may not be a tomorrow.
Sense.
Oh, what? That's a Dalek. I thought this place was meant to be serene and peaceful.
Scanning for the intruder!
Daleks can detect even the slightest sound. And we really need to get past this one and through that door. If you wander into its light or get too close, they'll attack like there's no tomorrow. And if you die, there may not be a tomorrow.
Recommencing.
That was a close one. Okay, I've tapped into the TARDIS database. And you know I said things couldn't get any worse? Yeah, well, I was wrong. Remember that time glitch? Well, now we're in a future where the Daleks invaded the planet. They're trying to work out how to harness the power of the time crystals. The more immediate problem, I'm picking up signals from a bunch of Daleks, all pretty close to where we are now. I'm guessing more cheese graters from hell. Stay sharp, okay? And stay out of their sight. Looks like the same door from before. We can't reach the trigger from here. You'll have to improvise. Great shot. Nice one. Another one. Let's do this same as before, okay? Slow and stealthy.
Death to the enemies of the Daleks! Possible die. The object has been scanned, assessed, and is understood. Attention, all combat units patrolling the temple. Intruders must be exterminated! Possible dive. Intruder detected. Identify yourself! The human has escaped. The intruder must be found. Death to the enemies of the Daleks! Possible dive. The object has been scanned, assessed, and is understood. Attention, all combat units. Possible dive. Unauthorized object detected. I must examine and destroy. Intruder detected. Identify yourself.
Another one. Let's do this same as before, okay? Slow.
Message to Dalek Command. Artron energy has been detected. We believe the temple has been breached by an associate of the unit patrol completed in Area 8. Unit patrol completed in Area 8. Possible dive. Unauthorized object. The intruder has eluded my sensors. The rebel must be located. Unit patrol completed in Area 8. Possible dive. Investigation successful. The item poses no possible investigation successful. The item poses no threat to Dalek supremacy. Possible diversion detected. I will investigate and exterminate any opposition.
How many of these things are there?
Dalek Command reports
We need to
there
get that
are
door open.
intruders in the temple. Any unauthorized presence will be destroyed.
That Dalek is blocking our way. You need to get it to move.
The power source must be guarded.
As long as we're not directly in its line of sight, it won't be able to see us.
In the temple.
Could use that
Any
massive
unauthorized
pillar.
presence unsanctioned. The object has been scanned, assessed, and is understood. Unsanctioned. The object has been scanned, assessed, and
We need to
is
get that door
understood. Daleks patrols in progress.
Dalek is
All
blocking our way.
rebels will be
You need to get it to
located
move.
and executed.
As long as we're
power
not
source
directly in its
must
line of
be
sight,
guarded.
it won't be able to see us.
Unsanctioned
Could use
intruder
that massive
detected.
pillar for cover.
Sensors indicate you are not a Dalek. You will be exterminated.
We need to get that door open.
The power source must be guarded. Unsanctioned
Dalek is blocking our
intruder
way.
detected.
You need to get it to move.
Locate the enemy. Locate the enemy. Locate. Locate.
As long as we're not directly in its line of sight, it won't be able to see us. We could use that
Power
massive
source
pillar for
must be
cover.
guarded. Dalek Command reports there are intruders
We
in
need to
the
get that
temple.
door open.
Any unauthorized presence will be destroyed. Sensors indicate you are not a Dalek. You will
We
be
need to get it to
exterminated. Sensors indicate you are not a Dalek. You will be
As long as we're not
exterminated.
directly in its line of sight, it won't be able to see us. We could use that massive pillar for cover.
Sensors indicate you are not a Dalek. You will be. The human has taken evasive action. All combat units must hunt the unsanctioned. Sensors indicate you are not a Dalek. You will be exterminated.
Dalek is blocking our
Sensors
way.
indicate
We
you
need to
are
get it
not
to many of these things are there?
Dalek Command reports there are intruders in the temple. Any unauthorized presence will be destroyed.
We need to get that door open.
Unsanctioned intruder detected. Identify yourself. Locate the enemy.
Dalek is
Locate
blocking our
the
way.
enemy.
We need to get it to move.
Locate. Dalek Command
As long as we're not
reports there
directly in
are
its line of
intruders
sight,
in
it
the
won't be able
temple.
to see us.
Any unauthorized
that
presence
massive
will
pillar
be
for cover.
unsanctioned. Intruder detected. Identify yourself.
We need to get that door open.
The power source must be guarded.
That Dalek is blocking our
Dalek
way.
Command reports
We need to get
there
it to
are
move.
intruders in the temple. Unsanctioned sensors indicate you are not a Dalek. You will be exterminated.
As long as we're not directly in its line of sight, it won't be able to see us. We could use that massive pillar for
Daleks
cover.
patrols in progress. All rebels will be located and executed.
We need to get that door open.
Daleks patrols in progress. All rebels will be located and executed.
That Dalek is blocking our way. You need to get it to move.
The power source must be guarded. Message to Dalek Command. Artron energy has been detected. We believe the temple has been breached by an associate. The power source must be guarded. Destroyed. The power source must be guarded. Daleks patrols in unsanctioned activity in temple. Investigate! Investigate! Scanning for the intruder.
Wow. That was intense. Can you imagine what it's like to be the Doctor and do this kind of stuff all the time? For me personally, I'll take the TARDIS database over killer aliens any day of the week. I don't think these ones are occupied, so to speak. You're not thinking what I'm thinking, are you? We need to reach that time crystal, but it looks like this is a dead end. We've got to return to the stone dais before the Daleks get their hands on it. Well, I say hands. Maybe we could hop in and take a ride inside a Dalek. It'd be the perfect disguise. The perfect, highly weaponized, fully armored disguise. How are there so many of them here? Use your sonic on the Dalek casing in the corner. We need to reach that time crystal, but it looks like this is a dead end. Ha! Great minds really do think alike. Okay. I'm gonna control the movement, because I'm pretty sure I'm a better driver than you. You take care of the shooty bits. And just so you don't freak, I've altered the power setting on the weaponry you'll be using. When you blast a Dalek, you're only taking out its casing. You're not actually killing the creature inside. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's do this. Fire!
The intruder must be eliminated! The intruder must be eliminated! The intruder must be eliminated! The intruder must be eliminated!
Okay, get us through those doors. Watch out for that drone!
My casing has suffered catastrophic damage. I have failed. I have...
We can destroy those Dalek energy blasts before they reach us.
Status immobilized. The Daleks will take vengeance for your brutality.
Look! A modular power-up! Destroy it, and your hand cannon will rise to power levels over 9,000!
Systems in. I have been rendered inoperative. destruction is assured. Human, you face the Daleks. Your destruction is assured. The massive damage sustained is dead. Control! Malfunction! Malfunction! Malfunction!
It's not over yet.
The intruder has commandeered a Dalek's casing. This blasphemy must be punished by extermination. The intruder has commandeered a Dalek's casing. This blasphemy must be punished, but systems impaired. The human is an effective warrior and must be destroyed.
More drones!
My sensors indicate damage to primary life support system, secondary and backup circuits switching in. Massive damage sustained. Synthetic tissue regeneration initiated.
I can sense the time crystal. We're almost there. The final crystal is in there. Blast that dice and get us out of here. Come on, we're so close. Dig deep and let's do this. recharge after a few seconds. Come on, it's so close. Dig deep and let's do this. Disable it. Shoot those power nodules! Leave the dialysis. Those power nodules need to be disabled. It'll give us a brief window to destroy the dais. Hurry though, they'll recharge after a few seconds. Come on, we're so close. Dig deep and let's do this. We need to disable it. Shoot those power nodules! Leave the dials exposed. Whoa. Our Dalek casing. It's gone. Oh man. I was starting to feel at home in there. There must be a way to activate this stone dais. What? What's it doing here? We've got to go in and see what's happening. What the? What's going on? The TARDIS has been destroyed. We're too late. She's wiped out reality.